Welcome back. If you're just joining us, you were probably having commercials while I was doing stuff with a studio audience. If I'd really done stuff with them, they wouldn't be cheering. They'd be like... What happened? I'd be like, gravity happened. That's what happened. I'm sorry, I got a mental image of what I actually see in the morning when I look in the mirror, and it's not good. I'm like, what happened to you, man? Never mind. Hey, guess what? My first guest is in this big scary movie that's coming out. It's called The Haunting in Connecticut. Malfi, I think the Jaguar is haunted. The Haunting in Connecticut. It's in theaters March the 27th. Take a look at this. Seriously, I just went to the bathroom a little bit. Seriously. I mean, I'll press on with the rest of the show, but I'm telling you. I'm like, that's scary. Someone could get a fright from that. Please welcome the adorable, the beautiful, the incandescent Virginia Madsen, everybody. You got the microphone thing?
I do. Is it all right?
I can help you out with that if you want.
You can check it if you need to.
You want me to check? I'll be checking it most of the...
You're a married man now.
I am, but, you know...
Congratulations.
Thanks very much.
No, I'm just kidding. It's wonderful. I'm happy for you.
Very good. It's nice. Yeah, I'm very pleased about it. This film looks very scary.
It is. This is a great date movie. Because
I don't go on dates anymore. I'm married.
You do too. You have to take your wife on a date.
Yeah, to scary films. Yes. Absolutely. This is what it could be like.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, there is a sort of rampage by my alcoholic husband right before this, so.
Really?
Yeah. You might not want to see that part.
No, I don't want to see any of it. Scary movies scare me.
Well,
they scare me too much.
And also, this movie is. This is not for your boy. This is not for little kids.
No, he's 8 years old. I don't let him watch horror movies now. Right?
Well, a lot of people will bring their kids because they see little kids in this film, but it's PG-13 for a reason.
Right.
And it's like real things that scare you in this movie too, like, you know, somebody who's
the economy, that kind of thing.
Well, yeah, there is a bit of that in there.
Yeah.
And that's why they move into this house. And then there's, you know, things under the bed. There's something stalking you in the shower. There's lights going off and on.
Why did they move into the house? Why didn't they move into a condo or something?
Well, because they couldn't afford it, and that part of it is a true
story. That's the economy, right? Yeah.
That's the economy scary part.
People are moving into haunted houses now. That's a big problem with
and you know what? When there's a sort of charred demon that's following you around, you look past that because it's a better rent in that house.
Yeah,
it's more affordable.
If you see the charred demon, then it's always like, well, we can always, you know, we
and then
can have
the
shelves
rent is
there.
like it's like half off. Yeah.
Yeah. You were in one of the scariest movies of all time.
In
Candyman.
Yes.
That's I can't. I'm seriously.
Candyman was a
girl.
Really scary.
What the? Have you ever looked in the mirror and said, you know, Candyman 3 times?
Well, I had to do it in the movie.
See, I wouldn't even have done it for the movie. I'd have said, I'll do it once and then you play it 3 times.
I asked them. I said, is there a way? See, there's a demon in that movie, and if you say his name a number of times in the mirror, he appears with a giant hook.
Yeah.
And so even when we were filming, I was like, could I just like say it a few times and you cut away to the chair or something?
Yeah,
and come back? And they were like, no.
No, you really.
You really have to do it.
Are you a believer in things of the supernatural persuasion?
No.
No?
Yes.
Really?
I am actually, but in this. When we were filming, we were staying in this huge old hotel called the Fort Geary. It was
Where's
one of
that,
those.
in Connecticut?
It's in Manitoba.
Right.
And it's really out there in northern Canada.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like The Shining.
Right.
It's one of those hotels, really
Right.
gothic, and it's said to be haunted. And so I'm not saying that I believe in this, but when I checked in, I set my bags on the ground and I had a little chat with the room.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I said, now, should you be here, any of you entities or whatever, I have a lot of work to do. I really need to sleep at night, so can you just occupy the room where the producer is instead of me?
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's very smart.
And actually, he left the hotel about 2 weeks later.
Did he really? Was he creeped out? Is that what it was, or was he just going off?
I don't know. Something must have happened that he found.
That's really freaky. Do
outside his door.
Do you watch the Ghostbusters show on the? It's on cable. I can't remember which channel.
I
it's
watch
on.
all of those
You
shows.
do? You do?
I watch the UFO shows. I watch, you know, the latest sightings of the Yeti. I'm on YouTube.
I'm not good with the Yeti.
I am.
No,
No
I don't.
Bigfoot.
No, I
You're
don't.
not
I think the
into
Yeti's
Bigfoot?
just a hairy person.
Not the latest footage.
No, I didn't see the latest.
No,
on
the latest
YouTube?
footage is definitely, it is real. It's been discovered.
What, the Yeti?
Yeah, no one believes it, but you can tell by this footage. It's not a snowball thing they're rolling. It's a
You know
Yeti.
they have costumes you can go and put them on and then walk around in the snow going, and then everybody thinks you're the Yeti.
They've proven that it is not a human. A human can't move like a rolling snowball, only the Yeti.
I think
It's
when I was
true.
drinking, I
Go
could
on
move like a
YouTube.
rolling snowball. I've got footage of me moving like a rolling snowball. No. Do you watch the Ghostbusters one? Is the one I watch because they go to the.
They have the night vision,
Yeah.
and it's all in green, and they're
all
like.
the thing with the eyes. Everybody's eyes looks like, you know, when someone's looking in a peephole or
And then
something.
they have some. They always have the sound like. And you go, and then all of a sudden they'll go, "Did you hear that? Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, let's go."
Yeah, and they'll run
Like,
very fast, and then you go, wait, nothing happened. Yeah.
But I believe that I just didn't hear it. So I rewind it, and I'm like, I kind of did. I go there with them. I really do.
Are you a very gullible person? Do you?
Oh,
Are you?
yes.
No, I watch the Ghostbusters anyway. I like watching the Ghostbusters, you know, because the ghosts and stuff.
So you are a believer.
No, I'm not really a believer in all of that. I grew up in Scotland. It's very haunted over there, so I don't believe in.
So you're used to them.
Yeah, I'm not
Listen,
bothered
I'll
by it.
understand if you don't see this one, because this one's really.
No, it's
really
too scary for me. I understand. People go and see the. It's not a slasher movie though.
No,
it's a scary, creepy
you know,
movie.
the sort of the gore fest movies are more funny and campy.
Right.
And that's not my style, but I understand why it's popular. But this one is really, really terrifying. And I was watching the screening. I've only seen it once. I don't want to see it again.
Right.
And I'm watching the movie and I'm thinking, oh, here comes this like really scary part. And I was there. I
Right.
filmed it, so I knew it was coming, and I'm like this. And when it happened, this real screamo moment in the beginning of the film, I sort of levitated out of my chair, but not from the ghost. And I started to leave. Like I was like, where am I going?
You were frightened. You're going to walk
so
out of
scared.
the.
I screamed and like started to run.
It's very bad publicity if you walk out of your own movie premiere.
I know.
People will
So I
talk.
stayed put,
No,
like-
you have to stay there. No matter what, you have to stay. It's lovely to see you
It's
again.
always good
The
to
lovely
see you.
Virginia Madsen, everybody. We're right back.